Welcome in. I'm just launching into the game. We're planning on making a trip today to an area that I think is pronounced the Udham, although it's probably not pronounced that way, but that's at least how it's spelt. So I'm hoping to go over there to do the POIs and to see what kind of cool materials and resources and blueprints and things we can get. I also want to do a little bit of farming for probably aluminium and definitely basalt, because I believe Molly is scouting out a new base location for us. So she's going to need all of the materials possible, I should imagine, for that. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm obviously gearing up to move house. For those of you that have been hanging out for the past couple of weeks, you might know that already. So my time on Dune over the next few weeks is going to be very limited. You'll see me kind of hopping in and out and streaming other games as well and things we've got sponsorships for on this channel. If you are in the Shireloof Guild and you need me to action anything for the Landsrad, I'm not entirely sure how the Landsrad works for the voting, how often you have to do it, but I'm pretty sure it's something the guild leader needs to kind of do or action. Please tag me in the Dune channel in Discord, and I will do my best to hop on and do any voting or things that I need to do. But yeah, I'm going to be a bit kind of quiet when it comes to Dune for a couple of weeks with the house move. Sure. Why do we even say Wednesday? More than 3/4 of the world is ahead of Pacific time, and it will be an evening release. I assume you're talking about Ark there, Jim. It took me a minute to realise what you were talking about. Yeah, so for those waiting for the Ark Ragnarok map release, which is due to happen on the 18th of June, which is Wednesday. The reason why they say the 18th is because they're in a Pacific time zone. So of course they're going to base it on their time zone. Why would they base it on our time zone in Europe, you know? They're based in Seattle, I want to say. Studio Wildcard are based in Seattle, I think. Yeah, I mean, of course, there's usually delays, isn't there? Which then does push it over into the next day, but that's why they say the times and the days that they do. They're going according to Pacific time. Yeah. All right, we're loading in. Let's go. Who's playing Dune today then? Who is on the server? I will do a kind of general open invitation to anybody who wants to join in exploring the Udham area today. Of course, I'll be going at my snail pace, most likely. getting distracted by things and all the rest of it. But yeah, I think I've upgraded some of my stuff, but I've still got a few steel items that I would quite like to turn into aluminium. So we probably need to do a little bit of farming at some point, because we have, in fact, I might start off stream with a bit of farming. We have 0 aluminium right now. So I think I'm going to go out and do a bit of that. Yeah. Yeah. I've got to do a bit of farming as well, Memesy. Absolutely. How much water have we got in the base at the moment? We're pretty much completely full of water. Perfect. Boy, effect. Oh, I have an ornithopter now, which is very exciting as well. But yeah, I will take the buggy out, I think, in order to do the farms. Oh. Wait. Where's the buggy? Oh no. Unless Molly's put the buggy in her vehicle backup tool. Do you want to do... Memesy, are you sure? Do you want to do some joint farming? I don't know where our buggy is. If you wanna. Do you need aluminium as well? We could make it quick, couldn't we? I hope the buggy's okay. Oh, you're not at the aluminium stage yet? What do you need to farm, Memesy? The buggy can't be tooled. Oh, gosh. Wait, have these been damaged? They look like they've been damaged. Yeah, I don't know where our buggy is. Oh, Lord. I mean, actually, if it is going to be out, I should be able to see it on the map, shouldn't I? Did Molly lose the buggy? I don't think so, Sam. Welcome in. I got a message from Molly earlier. And she didn't mention the buggy, so if it has gone, I don't think Molly knows about it. I'm just wondering, because if it's on the map somewhere, because it belongs to me, I should be able to see it. But I'm wondering if it went poof. Because, yeah. Can he see it? Yeah, this is the area I want to go up to. I think it's this area. Yeah, the Udom. Wait! The buggy's here! Oh, Molly's put the buggy in the new base. Okay. Okay. I found the buggy. It's all good. Yeah, she's put it at the new base. Okay. In which case, I'm gonna head out that way. To go and grab my buggy, I think. I mean, Memesy, if you still need a hand farming, let me know. I think it's iron ore and carbon you need, right? For the buggy, I think. Yeah. You can check with your building tool if the generators are damaged. Okay. Right, so if I'm going to head out that way, I guess probably using my ornithopter would be the best thing now. Let me go see if I've got any fuel for it. That's the question. Jabal, hello. Hello, hello. Do we have any fuel, or am I going to need to make some? That's the question. I might well need to make some. We've actually got a lot of that plastone. I think maybe doing just a pure aluminium farm might be the most helpful thing. But yeah, no fuel, so I'm gonna go make some up. God, I love being a
Pike Up a Car Fail just subscribed.
Pike Up a Car? My goodness, Amy's very bad at pronouncing people's names. I apologise. Thank you very much for your 3 months of Prime sub. Super appreciated. Thank you very much indeed. I don't know what it is. Like, sometimes Amy is spot on, and at other times she is exceedingly far off with the pronunciations. Slight problem, though. We haven't got any fuel cells at the moment. And therefore, I think I'm going to have to use my bike for a bit, because I just don't have the fuel to power the helicopter at the moment. Yeah, can I show the map? Sure. So we're in the Western Vermilius Gap at the moment. If you go to where the Wreck of Palace is, the big PvP ship, we're just southwest of that. Right here. Yeah, we don't have any fuel cells, so I'm going to use the bike for a bit. Now, where do these resources live? There we go. I'm going to take the plastone out of here. I think Molly was collecting the plastone up here. Yeah. Let's pop that in here. Have you got the buggy yet? Yes, we do have the buggy, but the buggy is at the new base. So we need to work. I mean, the new base is in the Udom area that I want to explore today. So we're just going to head out that way straight away, I think. I'm just going to put a few things, like mix a few things up a little bit here. Move a few bits and bobs around. There we go. Yeah, I think we've got plenty of plastone for building. I mean, maybe more is needed. Let's do that. A rough organization. We need to get the bigger chests. I guess when we have the new base, we could put the bigger chests in. Means you got fuel cells? Oh, okay. Is there anything you need that I can trade you for? Because that means I can drive my ornithopter over to where I'm going, if you do. Also, just so that you can find your way here, why don't we just party up a minute? Is that what you've already done? Yeah, that makes sense. And then you can see where I am. And I can see where you are. You're right here. Cool. I don't know which way. You're probably going to come towards the base this way. Yeah, have we not had a Coriolis storm this week yet? I don't know. Panther! How's it going, Panther Farber and Raiders? Hi, welcome in. Oh, hey. Oh, hi. What were you streaming today, Panther? That was almost perfect timing because ads have just finished. Let's heckin' go. Can we please get a shout out for Panther Farber? What were you up to? Hi. And welcome in, Raiders. My name's Vic, or Miss Vadams. My pronoun's she, her. And I play a lot of different survival, crafting, building and management games here on Twitch and YouTube full time. And I'm very into Dune Awakening at the moment. We're playing on some public servers. We've got a bunch of streamer communities on one server, which is really cool. So we've been having a really excellent time. Oh, you've been playing Odd Sparks. I've heard about Odd Sparks. I've seen a couple of folks playing it. How is it? Cute little wood dummies bashing their faces in things to run factories. Yes, it's a factory management game, right? That's cool. I do love a little bit of factory management from time to time, I have to say. Panther. I do like Satisfactory and things like that. Do you need anything, Memesy? Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. That means we might be able to ride the ornithopter. Yeah. Oh, hi, Drax! Odd Sparks is wonderful. I might have to check it out at some point. Yeah. No, Odd Sparks. Date Dwarf. Odd Sparks. There we go. All these games and not enough blooming time. That's for sure. Where's your... Have you... Oh, yeah, you need to build a buggy. Do you want me to give you a lift? Yeah, do you want to stand on top of the ornithopter, Memesy? And what I will do is I will take you... You need to farm carbon, is that correct? Oh, shit, I need to make my fuel. Give me a sec. I can drop you off where the carbon is if you'd like. Yeah. Yeah, no item for refueling. I know. Because I forgot to actually make the fuel before I left. Small, medium. Let's just make... I can make one medium fuel cell, apparently. Yeah. We're doing good this time zone, Zora. I hope you are well. I say I'm doing good. I am doing good. I don't know why, and I think it might potentially be to do with the heat in the UK at the moment and the fact that us folks from the UK just can't handle heat. But I am sleepy as hell. Oh my goodness. I tend to just not sleep as well when it's warm. I mean, it's not even just the fact it's warm. It's the fact that I don't have blackout curtains. And so as soon as the sun starts to rise, I'm awake pretty much. And when you get to bed at I've been getting to bed a bit later than usual, like 1 in the morning. Yeah, that's not a lot of sleep. So I'm a bit sleepy, but I'll get by. I'm armed with caffeine today. Caffeine and smoothie. Okay, I'm now fueled. Perfect. Memesy's gonna take a ride. I think it's carbon that you will need. Can you get up? Can you get on? There you go. Okay, I'm gonna try really hard not to drop you. And I will drop you off where the carbon is. Wait, who's shooting? Who's shooting? Oh, no, don't press that button. Sorry, Memesy, I didn't mean to do the little nosedive. You good to help you farm? Oh, wait, did you not say you needed to... Oh, you're going to join me in the buggy? Yeah, well, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Absolutely. Okay, well, in which case, you're coming with me. Yeah, let's do it. And then we can kind of come back down this way. And then grab a bit of carbon for you as well. Yeah, I can't do the nosedive if Memesy's here because I'm scared that I'm gonna drop them in the desert. Molly, I had a panic early. I was like, "Where's the buggy? Has the buggy died to a sandstorm?" And then I realised it's parked at the new base location, right? I had a mini heart attack for a moment. But yeah, we're gonna get to check out where Molly has scouted out to build, which is pretty cool. And in fact, this area that we're going to now is the place I want to explore today as well. No, it's okay, don't worry. I just had a moment. We have 0 aluminium, but we have quite a lot of plastone. So I'm going to do an aluminium farm and drop it off at the current base. And I'm also going to help Memesy get a bit of carbon so that they can get a buggy set up as well. You can't stand on the Thopters? Oh, that's interesting. I was able to do it yesterday. I'm not sure it's intended by Funcom to be a genuine mode of transport in this capacity, but it works for the time being. Yeah. Oh, you've got an assault Thopter? That's amazing. Oh, goodness. People are shooting at us. Oh, it comes with heat stroke. Yeah, that's the thing. You're not protected. You're not protected from heat stroke in this. No. Oh, my goodness. I'm so scared. I'm going to, like, fly into the worm or something. The electric worm. Skrilla, good afternoon on YouTube. I see you. I hope you're good. Oh god, is there if there's a sandstorm coming, Memesy, I'm gonna have to park and pack up because this thing's goddamn expensive and I would be very sad to lose it right now. I'd be very, very sad. Okay, where is Molly picked? Is it over here somewhere? I think it's over here somewhere. I'm gonna park down here. Could definitely go the rest of the way on foot. Okay, sandstorm's due. Perfect timing. Okay. Down we get. Down we get. Let's put this thing away and seek some shelter a moment. There we go. I think it's over here. I mean, I think this looks great, Molly. All around this rock. Your hangar is open. Should be on the cliff of the shield. Oh, okay. Thank you. I think I should be okay under here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, this looks cool. I approve. Okay, we're gonna hang out here for a bit, I think. Oh shit! Shit! Molly, oh, do you know what I didn't do? I'm such an idiot. I should have brought stuff here.
Sector weather
I didn't bring stuff here. Would you prefer me? I'm just trying to think. I need to do an aluminium farm. So I might do that back. I might take the aluminium back to our old base to cook it up there because that's where the processor is. But then if I come back here, I will carry stuff to plonk in here. Yeah, okay. And then I can help Memesy get some carbon as well, so Memesy can get another buggy. Okay. Plan. Cool, so what is in this area? I mean, whilst I'm here, I should probably do a, what's it called? What's it called, chat? Probe this action.
Sector weather alert.
Yeah, after the sandstorm, I'll do a little probe since we're here, because then we can see all the POIs that we can go to. Yeah. Are you using a natural space rather than a building place? Wait, a natural space? Oh yeah, to get shelter. So you have 3 levels of being enclosed. I forget what they are, but water sealed is the most enclosed you can be. In fact, my camera is in a bad place so that you can't see. Let me just move my camera up. That little icon there above my water bar means that we are watertight sealed and we're just stood in a little cave. Yeah. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, there you go. You can see more of my UI now. Amazing. I forgot to do that yesterday. Yeah. I don't know. Is my camera good here? I kind of feel like I actually want it back down. I mean, you can see a little bit of my water meter, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to move it back down to here. You can see most of the things. can see most of them. As long as it doesn't get closed up with a building. True. But we are considerate builders, Bolden, so we will make sure that if we are blocking a pathway, that folks can get in and out. I've seen some very cool build designs around that type of accessibility, which is really cool. People building ramps for the public to use and all kinds of cool things. Yeah. Memesy, if you're back from the bathroom, I'm just going to go and do a probe so that I can scout the area before we leave. Yeah. Juan, hello. Welcome in on YouTube. Dune has not yet released for console. No, they have not announced a release date yet for PlayStation 5 or Xbox. But we know that it is in development, for sure. Yeah. You plan to keep the bottom open, make a public garden of sorts. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, and then people can still take the natural shelter as well and access the water plants. Oh, there's definitely a POI there, look. Lovely. Yeah, I'm going to set this probe off. And then we'll grab the buggy. And I'm going to get... Yeah, because I kind of want to do a few upgrades for myself. Not many, because I've done the bulk of it now. I've got the weapons. And I've got the armor. But I would like to make... Oh, God, am I going to make this? No! I was so close. Oh, this is annoying. Let me up! No! Oh my word. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I think. Maybe. Can I set this thing off here or not? I need 74 meters. Okay, we actually need to get quite a bit higher before we can do that then. Hi, invisible man. Welcome in. Hello. I've got to go all the way up here so that we can scout the area out. Who's newting? Valero, I see you. Hi. Thank you for the newt. Right, can I do it here? 20 meters higher, apparently. I think maybe on this little ledge, and then we probably got it. There we go. And I think the only area in the Haga Basin that I've not extensively explored is going to be the irradiation area, which is cool. Light of Zion, hello. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh, sweet, sweet caffeine. I need this today. I need it. Have you done your survey, Memesy? You got some surveying things. Okay, here we go. So this is the kind of area I want to explore today once we've done an aluminium run. What kinds of items are we going to get? Sand, trout, leathers, and still suit tubing is apparently what we find in this area. Okay. Fair enough. I've got my main quest has taken me to this area as well, but I don't want to do main quest today. We'll look at doing that another time, I think. I mean, I suppose there's technically this area that I've not explored as well, the Western Shield Wall. But yeah, this is the radiated area, I think. Sheol. I don't have a radiation suit, so I'm not going to survive if I go there at the moment. Okay, I'm coming. Whee! Okay. Buggy time. Now, the question is, how do I make it so that you can access the buggy? Manage vehicle. Permissions. Okay, I'm going to add you to the permissions list. Memesy. Hopefully that will work. Does that work? Can you get in? Okay, do you want to go pew pew? Can you go in the pew pew bit? Yeah. Okay. So we need aluminium and we need carbon ore for you. And what I'm going to do is, I don't know... Oh, God, I don't think I can get through here, can I? I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I'm kind of feeling like... Is there a way through here? Chat, watermelon question. Is there a way over to the eastern shield wall through the back here that I could take the buggy? Is there a way that we can do this? Because the aluminium's all in this area. I don't think there's much down here, you see. There is. So if I just put a marker here, I can work my way over here, collect some aluminium all around here, and then we can collect some carbon in this area for Memesy. Yeah. Have I seen any worms yet, Juan? I have. I've seen the worms that are in the Haga Basin. I've seen those, but I haven't seen the big worm in the deep desert yet. I'm quite excited to check them out at some point. Somlab is asking a question. Not sure how you feel about crafting. Personally, as somebody who is neurodiverse, dyslexic, ADHD, and autism, I want to high-five you for that, Somlab, just because same. But also I feel the struggles as well. You've never enjoyed a game as much as you've enjoyed Dune, and the community is so positive and helpful. That's awesome. I'm really enjoying, from a neurodiverse perspective, and looking at Dune Awakening, and looking at the fact that it's a social game, right? I'm really much enjoying the fact that I can have interactions with folks that work well. I'm going to take Memesy as an example here. I'm hanging out with Memesy in game. Obviously, it's different because I'm streaming, but we're also able to communicate via text. And there's not... You can kind of get everything done with your pals in the game without needing to sit on a call. Okay? I have a thing sometimes about, especially after a day's work, I don't always necessarily want to sit on a call and hang out with people. Sometimes I just kind of want to, you know, be in my own space. But you kind of get this best of both worlds where you get to interact with folks, but from the safety of your own space, if I can kind of put it that way, if that makes sense. It's not that I hate calls, don't get me wrong. It's just that often I want social interaction, but I also want quiet after work. Yeah. And June's been great for that. In terms of the crafting itself, I'm really enjoying the crafting. It feels like there is a logical progression through the different tiers that makes sense, and especially with ADHD, it's something that you can kind of latch hold of and guide yourself with if you get lost. But by the same token, the game also offers the chance to go off and explore and squirrel from what you're doing, and it kind of caters to all of those things, which is, I think, one of the main reasons why, or some of the main reasons why I'm enjoying it so much. You know, yeah. Right, I've got to try and find a way around Memesy. It's probably going to take me a hot second because there's a lot of rocks and things. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the kind of community interactions with one another on this level, you know, where there's so many of us. There's a lot of very cool places around here. I'm excited to explore this properly. Right, headlights. Okay, I think the way up is around here somewhere. Oh, Memesy's also at work right now. Love the multitasking. Yeah, Funcom have done a very good job for a multitude of reasons, I think, with Dune Awakening. Yeah, they've really put a lot of love and care into the game itself, and there's quite a high level of polish, I feel. I know that there's been some hiccups with the server side of things. I feel like to a certain extent that's to be expected from an MMO. But they've been very quick to iron out those problems, and they've been very good at communicating, which is really important with a game that has MMO aspects to it, especially. I mean, I know realistically this is a survival crafting game, I feel, but it does have MMO things to it. Now, I don't know how we get across here. I'm going to try going back this way. I think there's an entry point along this wall somewhere that I'm missing. I think. So if you spot it before I do, Memesy, you let me know, but... Oh god, there's a bunch of trees there! Oh god, what was that noise? Oh gosh, that was me backing up into the side of the cliff. Interesting. I think I'm going to have to repair the tyres on this thing before long as well. Yeah, somewhere along this wall there should be a ramp up, I think. As long as somebody's not put a base in the way, of course. Is it up here to the right, maybe? You think Dane can guide through? Oh god, what's happening to my game? Uh-oh. Whoa! I feel like that was a me problem. I don't think that was a server thing. I think that was a me thing. Is this, Dane and Molly, is this the correct way up? Yeah, is this it? It looks like it might be. I don't know if that was a lag spike though, Void. I think that might have been something my end. I mean, if Memes experienced it as well, then it might be a lag spike. It felt like my PC was just having a bit of a poop. Yep, my end. Oh, good lord. That's not good. Okay, I'm going to focus on aluminium for now because we have quite a lot of cast steel at the moment. We should start seeing aluminium shortly. I'll give you a shout, Memesy, when I see it. Yeah. That happens to you all the time as well. Okay, so it's not just a me thing, but it's not a server thing. So a client-side performance issue, maybe. Okay, I think we've got some aluminium coming up. Here we go. This little guy here. This little guy. Hey, Haddon, how's it going? Hello. Oh. There we go. Let me see. So from here... Oh, there's another ship there. Look at that. Oh, this is the western shield wall then. Okay, Memesy, can I be a pain in the bum a minute and just say... But whilst we're here, can I set off another probe? Is that okay? Because then I've pretty much explored all of the Haga Basin. There's some more aluminium here too, look. You just got home with groceries and you're about to make spaghetti. I love how often you have spaghetti, Haddon. It genuinely makes me so happy. It's like me having burritos all the time. Just a little guy. Hey Sarah, good morning. Cute little aluminium node. Aluminium? Oh my goodness, that's a hard word to say. That's a hard word to say when you're a sleepy bean, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna try climb to the top of here, quick, and just set off my probe if that's okay. Have I got to the smelly area? Radiation? No, I haven't. I need to figure out a 195 meters. That's a lot of meters. I need to figure out how to make the suit before I can go there. But I have not been to the smelly area, so I've not surveyed the smelly area, but I've surveyed. I mean, do you know what I should have done? I should have just got into my ornithopter. I should have just got into the feckin' ornithopter. That's okay. We'll go up the old-fashioned way. For sure. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. I got a bit of rest last night, but the heat is preventing me from sleeping as much as I should. So we're surviving off caffeine again today. Yeah, I think I might have to go all the way up to the top here and then beyond. At this rate. Hopefully we don't get another sandstorm. We shouldn't get another one. We just had one. We should be okay. Am I going to make it to this little... Come on, this is a standing point, surely. No, how is that not a standing point? Like, how? There we go. Coriolis on Tuesday? Oh, is it Tuesday? I thought it might have been today, but... Maybe I'm wrong. It's okay, we're going, hopefully going across into an easier area, Memesy. It should be a bit cooler. 61 meters. Yeah, I just need to get to the top of this rock. I say just to the top of this rock. Oh, Coriolis is in less than 4 hours. Oh, so it is today then. Nice. 29 meters. Maybe this rock then? Heck! I think I'm accidentally in a PvP area. Hopefully nobody tries to kill me whilst I'm doing this. 7 meters. Oh, come on. 3 meters. Come on. There we go. Okay, this is a whole other technical area, so hopefully now I can kind of open this up for myself as well whilst we're here.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, the Coriolis storm. I was going to say, another heckin' sandstorm? Are you kidding me? But no, that's the Coriolis warning in 3 hours, apparently. Okay, cool. So then that's this whole area. What's over here? Heavy calibers, light caliber compressors. Okay. Yeah, it's just the radiation zone now. Sheol. That I need to survey. Which I'll do at some point. Right, I'm coming! Sorry. I'm on my way back down. Whee! There we go. Okay, back to it. Anybody know where the special vendors are? You won this week and they picked tool vendor. Oh, I saw them yesterday in when I was in Arakeen. I don't know where they are in Harkonnen, Pika, but in Arakeen, they're in one of the little enclaves. There's 4 of them. I couldn't tell you exactly where in Arakeen, simply because I've only ever been there once and I don't remember much of it now. Okay. I think we might need to go like this way around. Maybe. Okay. I really hope this thing can go up rocks and things. Hi G Money, hi PA. Oh. I mean, this is fine. Everything's fine. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yes! Okay, I'm through. I'm through. Oh, there's a lot of copper here, a lot of basalt. Oh, aluminium here. I don't know how the... Does that work when you're facing at this angle? Yeah, it does. There we go. So you're a tradies? Yeah, so you should go to Arakeen. And if you just keep looking around, there's like a little enclave that has some kind of orangey light coming from it. And that's where the special vendors are. Yeah. Can you kill worms with a buggy? I highly doubt so, but I've never tried it. So I can't say it with confidence. Oh, man. Okay, right. I think this is a good road to be on. Ads. We are indeed in ads. We'll be out soon, don't worry. Okay, not much going on around here. Are we going the right way? Yeah, this is approximately the right way, isn't it? Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, I really wish we had a mini map. I have a feeling they'll never bring in a mini map because I know Funcom is super keen on immersion. But I feel like I have to open my map so much of the time. Oh, there's an aluminium node there. Memesy, can you get it? You see it? Yeah, there you go. There we are. Okay. Cool. Now we've got to kind of veer off this way slightly. Gear off? Veer off? Ooh. Yeah, just learn the map and terrain, right? It's not that hard. Just have a photographic memory, goddammit. The problem is that it's very samey. I mean, how different can different biomes of a desert planet be at the end of the day, right? Okay, which way are we going now? Okay, I think we have to go this way. Thank you for sitting through ads, folks. I really appreciate it. Welcome back. Oh! Memesy, I'm sorry! Getting shot at. Okay, got a couple more nodes here. Yeah, I think considering that fact, it is a desert, a very arid, dry desert planet. I think Funcom have done a good job with creating variety, you know. What is this? Are we being followed? Oh, good lord. This person... Are you kidding me? If this person hasn't put a freaking ramp in, I'm kicking off. They might have put a ramp in on the other side. Let's have a look. Like, dude, come on. Okay, well, we've got to find another way. We have to find another way around. Yeah, strongest argument for private servers. People not blocking walkways. Like, just make a tunnel for people to go through. That's all it has to be. Or make sure people can get through the side or something, you know? They've literally just blocked off that whole thing. Okay, we're gonna have to go this way. Blocking and then cubes. Should be a crime. Here we go. Here we go. I think I know where we are now. Yeah. I think I'm pretty certain the majority of folks that block pathways in games on kind of, you know, multiplayer games like this, I'm pretty sure most of them don't do it consciously. I know there are a select few that do because they're trying to block resources or block whatever, right? But I'm pretty sure most folks just don't think. You know? But you would hope that, you know, you would go around on a server and see that other folks have put tunnels and ramps and various things in for easy maneuverability, and then they might go, oh, well, maybe I should do that, you know? You need a flower patch, sure. Oh god, we're running on fumes. I have got some more fuel. There's one over here. Yeah, I see it. All right, you drink. Actually, I need to drink too. God dang it. Yeah, it's PvE. I mean, this is a PvE area, right? All right, I'm gonna refuel there. Okay, we're gonna come down into the carbon area shortly. I think. Let's just make sure we're going the correct way. Yep. Lovely. Wish we could have a berry tortoisefell server. Yeah, the problem is that being partnered with separate server providers for private servers, if you want to interact with one another, you all need to be with the same provider. Yeah. So for us streamers that want to collaborate with one another in that setting, it makes it difficult. Yeah. For sure. But also, private servers have had their fair share of issues as well. You know, it's not all been smooth sailing for those folks. I think over time things will balance out a bit and be improved. Yeah. Just be friends with different streamers or other streamers, problem solved. True. I mean, I don't know what endgame Dune is going to look like in terms of PvE replayability. Oh. You know, we'll see. I don't want to like rule out private servers ever, but I'm really enjoying the public server at the moment. Okay, right, I see where we are now. So we're gonna go all along here and we should start to see carbon. The memesy along this area. Here we go, look. That's what you need. I think I saw another one here. Oh, is this one of our friendos here? Is this a friendo in the ornithopter? I think it might be. Is it just carbon you need, or did you need more iron, Memzu? You think you need more iron? Yeah, sure. Let's just go back then to the Vermilius Gap. We can get the iron. Oh god, hang on. Quicksand. Oh, that's you! Hi, Darth Feather. Yeah, we'll go grab the Z iron. Yeah. Throwing sand in each other's face. That would actually be a really cool kind of attack thing, I think. Yeah. Hi, Hilanda. Hello. No friends, just stabby stabby. But yeah, the way that the private servers work is not the same way that most private servers work for traditional survival crafting games. Because Funcom wanted to keep the social MMO aspects, even if you're playing on a private server, only part of the map is going to be private, which is the Haga Basin, and the rest of it you can still interact with. You can still interact with other folks from the same server provider. Oh my goodness. Okay, that worm was very close to us. Did you see where it went? Are we okay? Because, yeah, that was a worm. I don't see it. I don't see it on the map anymore. So, Meansy, I'm so sorry if we die, but I'm going for it. We're going for it. Why does this thing feel so goddamn slow? Because I'm used to a bike, that's why. We should be fine, maybe. We're not going to go across any drugs then! Oh my god, it's right next to Merscom! Oh! No! Oh! I just crashed into this person's house out of fear. Oh. Oh my gosh, that was literally on our faces. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's absolutely fine. Yeah, everybody needs new shorts after that, folks. That was a close one, wasn't it? That's a bit close. Right, we're looking for iron. That's copper. This is iron. There we go. Emergency, have to be right back. Short. If you hop out of the thing, and then I will hop in and I can just farm the iron for you whilst you're gone. No problem. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Are you still... Wait, are you still... Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to hold F turret. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Panicked opera screams. I know. Oh, was it a bit operatic? I can't control the opera voice, you know. It just comes out sometimes. Usually I speak quite kind of mellowly and in a relaxed tone. And then whenever I get excited or scared, my voice becomes highly resonant. Oh. Yeah, I'll take this back to my base and then Memesy can grab what they need. Oh. But I could have sworn Memesy had a buggy. Maybe they lost it and they need to make a new one. Maybe that's the thing. You saw the dust in front of you as you started crossing. Yep. Ah! Ah! Oh, you're trying to do the clip link! Void, we actually have a channel in Discord for clips. Yeah. There's a special clip channel. And then the mods can share it in the chat. Yeah, I'm just going to keep collecting iron on the way back to base. I'm not going to go any further into the Western Vermilius Gap. This should be enough for a new buggy, though. But yeah, I'm going to get a bunch of this cooking up, and then whoever wants to come exploring in Udom, or Odham, or whatever it's called, that's going to be next on the list of things. Oh, damn! I mean, yeah, actually, that kind of works as well. Level 55. Ow. Folks need to stop hurting me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, we're nearly home. Nearly home. Oh. Is this us up here? Is there any more iron around the base? Like one here. I don't know if I can reach that. Can I reach that? I can. I wonder if the public servers will ever wipe as well. You know, I would hope if they did decide to do wipes and things that you'd be able to keep your characters. Did everybody make a clip of that? The clip channel's going to be full. Oh, this is annoying. I can't get the right angle for this thing. Hang on. Oh no, I was just asking the question. Do you think that Funcom would ever wipe public servers? Do you think that would be something that would happen? It was a question. I'm not talking about the deep desert. I'm talking about Haga Basin. Like, do you think that would ever be on the cards for things? I would cry. No, I'm not saying it's going to happen. Don't misconstrue my words. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just posing the question. You know, as somebody who doesn't really play MMOs, how common of a thing is that? I guess. Oh. Our base is already on a timer anyway. True. Yeah, that is very true. As long as they're fueled, they're protected, right? Mm-hmm. More common in PvP games. I guess, yeah, if they're wiping the PvP area already. Yeah. Yeah, fuel and tax, right? Oh yeah, I forgot about tax. Oh god, we owe tax, don't we? I'm pretty certain. Right, I'm going to park this thing and I'm going to get my aluminium back inside and cooking. Where is the friggin... Oh, here it is. Water sealed. Oh, come on. Let me out. Okay. There we go. All right. How much aluminium did we get in the end? We got quite a bit of iron for Memesy as well. Buggy. Yeah, okay. Got a decent amount. Can't actually fit it all in. Okay, let me just get this stuff cooking up. 71. This should be enough for me to upgrade my things. There we go. Good morning, Zern. Hello. Morning, morning. Oh my goodness. Memesy. Memesy's not feeling well. Memesy, I'm so sorry. Do you need to? Memesy, do you need to log out right now? If you need to log out, log out. I will store your iron here until you're well enough to log back on. I really hope you're feeling better soon. And please don't worry at all. It's okay. We could store your iron for you. Oh, no. Oh, heck. Did you think you ate something, maybe? Can you access the inventory? Will it allow you to? I can pass you the things, if not. In fact, I might need to drop you off at the base because there's so much in here. Yeah, hang on. My character's stuck. Bear with me. T-Girl, good main. I hope you're well. I have not parked this in a very good place. Yeah. Parts of the public servers do wipe and it's a weekly thing. Yeah, that's for the deep desert, right? Hill under, yeah. And it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Because that's the PvP part of it that gets wiped regularly. Doesn't make as much sense for the PvE parts. And because of the damage from the sandstorms, if your base isn't fueled and not paying your taxes, that would, I guess, be enough to clear the PvE areas of yeah, bases that aren't being used or whatever. If only we had a garage, we will do. In the new base. Yeah, if you take me to your base, we can drop your stuff off. I just want to add the rest of my aluminium back here a moment. There we go. Okay, so aluminium is cooking. Yeah, do you want to drive, Memesy? Or even on your bike, yeah, and then I will follow. I will follow. We can drop it off. Yeah, I suppose the answer to that question is then that Funcom have a pretty good system in place. So that they wouldn't need to think about wiping. Yes, are taxes weekly? Okay. My goodness, we have to try and keep up with that. Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense to just have one base then, rather than having a base and an outpost, rather than kind of paying 2 lots of taxes, right? Every week. Ow! Ow! Are you also in this area, Memesy? I'm trying to remember where you live. I don't know if you've moved since I was last at your base. Oh, the small thief is taxless. Oh, that's cool. Uh-oh, I'm running out of fuel. Bollocks. Balls. Okay, this is you. I don't think I can get inside there, so I will stay here. The question is, can you get the stuff? Can you do the inventory transfer from the buggy? Will it allow you to do it, or do you want me to just dump it on the floor? You're only allowed to build 2 of the small ones, Salissa? Okay. Yeah. How do I get the one over the head? Rolling. If you have numbers over players' heads, that's just because you're partied up with them. So if you invite friends into your party, you can have up to 4 of you in a party, then you can see where they are, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, so it means you can just drag the stuff out the inventory. Yeah. So total number of thieves allowed is 3. Is that per... That's per individual, I assume, right? I'm pretty sure it is. All right, have you got it? Awesome. Well, enjoy your hopefully new buggy. And I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Memesy. I hope you're feeling better soon. But we got you back in one piece, which is the important part. Now, oh, you're very close. Okay, yeah, let's go back, and then I'll probably take a quick break before we venture out into the old ham place, as it shall be known. The old ham. Yeah, I might be able to do a couple of upgrades. Remind me when I'm out and about, I must farm for fuel, because we're gonna need a lot of it, I think. Oh, means you refueled the buggy. Amazing. I don't know if you're still here, Molly. Molly, do you want me to bring the buggy back to the new base? Where is a good place for the buggy to be? Or do you want me to kind of leave it here and load it up with resources to go back? Or I can bring resources back on my way with me. So I'm going that way anyway. It'll obviously take longer going back in the buggy, but that's okay. There we go. Okay, so aluminium is cooking. Oh wow, we don't have an awful lot. But yeah, there's a couple of things that I would quite like. A couple of upgrades. I get lost in this base all the time, I swear. I get so lost. No, it's not up here. It is... I'm trying to find where the survival fabricator is. Here we go. Survival fabricator. I would like to make the decalitajon. Oh my god, it needs 30 aluminium. Insulated fabric? I don't even know how to make that. Wait, do I have to turn something into insulated fabric? I guess I probably do. What about the medium blood sac? Wait, did I not have a large blood sac though? Small, medium. I guess I didn't learn the large. Blood extractor, industrial pumps. Oh my god. Watermelon. Yeah, go on then. Watermelon me on the fabric. Watermelon me. Personal light. Meh. Insulated fabric is dropped. Okay, all found in chests. Thank you. In which case... yeah, I think the sand trout leathers are from the Udom. And then where was the western shield wall? This is another area I've not been to. Heavy caliber compressors from here. I mean, maybe there's other POIs that aren't currently showing because I need to actually go to the area too. That could be a thing. We might need to go visit Godzilla Rock again on the way for the industrial pumps too. Yeah. Hi, Texas boy. Good morning. Yeah, we'll still focus on this area today. Maybe I won't be able to upgrade what I wanted to, but that's okay. We've done a little bit of farming. I think Molly might be deconstructing things. I can hear noises. DeLorean on YouTube. Hi. I'm sorry I'm a little bit behind with YouTube chat today. You're asking what's the goal of the game and when does it come out? So the game is out on PC Steam at the moment. It is coming out on PlayStation 5 and Xbox at some point in the future, but we don't have a date for console release yet. The goal of the game, well, it's a survival crafting sandbox game, essentially. It does have some MMO aspects to it, in that, you know, you play with a lot of different folks and you intertwine with them specifically in the social hubs and things like that. But in terms of a goal, with sandbox games, there isn't really a solid goal, if that makes sense. You can set your own goals. Do you want to build something fantastic? Do you want to progress through the different gear tiers? Do you want to focus on the main storyline? There's a bunch of side questing you can do. So the game does offer some direction. For example, you can see in the top left of my screen that I'm currently doing the main quest, so I've been given markers as to kind of how to find parts of that main quest. But if you just want to head out and do your own thing, you can totally do that as well. Yeah. Absolutely. Aluminium is cooking. It turns out I need a whole other shopping list of things in order to make what I want to make. So, you know what? No upgrades are happening right now. I think what we're going to do is just go to the Udom. We'll go to the Udom and explore. In terms of ammo, I actually don't think I need quite so much heavy ammo. Yeah, Realm Walker, good day. Hello. Welcome in. Where was... There we go. And then fuel. Can I just make like a small fuel thing then, if I can't make a medium one? Yeah, there we go. Because we gonna need it. We're gonna need it. Let's put you in there. I'm gonna put the fuel in here for now. Don't forget to pay your taxes. True. Oh yeah, I know that the thing's fueled. The buggy's fueled, isn't it? I don't know. I feel like Molly would most likely want the buggy in the new area rather than here. So what I might do is I might start to transfer over some of the items. The question is, can you quick transfer stuff from storage to that thing or not? I feel like the thing she's probably going to need the most is this plastone for building. I can only carry 500 at once, so it's going to take me a hot second to maneuver it. Yeah. I think I've got to do it bit by bit. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, it probably won't take too long. You can do it. Just select the left side. Oh, okay, wait. What did I miss? Like, select the left side? Go to the storage. Thank you. I understand now. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's take over most things. I say most things. I do want to leave like some bits behind in this base. Oh, isn't it great? Yeah, this is the thing. No, this is great. Stuff to make plastone probably needs to stay here at the moment. Spice, I guess, could probably travel over. Honestly, I want to keep most of the crafting stuff here. Most of it. Spice residue. Okay, that's looking good. Yeah, I don't want to move too much stuff over and then have nothing left for crafting here. Is my thought process. Could move over one of Molly's many thumpers that she has. She's obviously planning something. Okay, there we go. That'll do for now. Yeah, I'm going to take the buggy back to where I found it at the other base for Molly, because she'll be... I think she's streaming Dune today. And then once we get there, we'll do our exploration. That'll be the plan. The plan. Now, am I going the right way now? There we go. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, the game doesn't tell you about the cool storage thing, does it? I found out through somebody else, and I don't think I would have noticed it for myself if I hadn't have been told. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they told us in like a dev stream or something, but it doesn't tell you in the game, right? But a really nice quality of life thing for sure. Oh, I need to repair the heckin' wheels at some point. I'll do that when we get there, I think. If I can. Oh my goodness, this was the area that we nearly got wormed. I feel unsafe. Oh no. Yeah, I'll admit, I didn't catch all of the dev blogs or vlogs or whatever. I didn't catch them all, so I probably missed certain things as well. Where is this? What is up with this worm today? There is a worm, like, just guarding this passage right now. It knows that I'm farming and whatnot. Hi, Ursi. Good morning. Happy Monday to you as well. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Right. Oh, Atreides won the Landsrad. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, a decree has been issued. Exclusive armor import rights. A new decree has been issued. There we go. Look at that. This faction has secured the current Landsrad term. So does that mean that as Atreides, we can now take advantage of that? Or is it just the guild that does it? I'm going to be very sad if I lose all of this stuff for Molly. I'm going to try really hard not to get eaten by a worm. I just realised like how many important mats I'm carrying right now. That's not quicksand, is it? That's not quicksand. I kind of panicked for a moment there. Okay, I think we're good. If your guild was aligned and participated... Oh god, I don't think we participated, did we? We were aligned. But I don't think we participated. Now, I'm trying to figure out the quickest way to do this. Oh god. Why am I stopped in the middle of the sand? This is stupid! Get to the rock, you numpty! Oh boy, okay. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. So... Where is this base? It's here. I'm trying to think of the easiest way to get here. It's probably actually just to go all the way along the bottom and then cut down here, isn't it? So I don't think there's a way up there. Okay, I'm gonna stick to the shield wall then. So we might have participated without knowing, is what you're saying, PA? Ah, okay. Well, hopefully those that are doing the Landsrad and things are able to benefit from it. I personally, as I say, I'm not quite there with that content yet. But if anybody ever needs me to action something as a guild leader from our guild, do tag me in Discord and let me know. I was explaining at the start of stream, I'm going to be playing Dune less over the next couple of weeks. I'll be online less in general because of the house move. And I will for a time, a couple of days, actually be without a computer as well. But outside of those days, which I think I won't have a computer Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. But outside of that, I can log on, even if I'm packing or whatever, I can log on to vote for things or do whatever you guys need me to do. Yeah. Oh, you should have access to the vendor regardless, as long as your guild is a tradies. I went to the vendor yesterday and they were like, nuh-uh. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. Looks like we didn't enter it. Oh, shit. Sorry, Skrill. It has to be voted on as the reward. Well, that's what I didn't do. So this is what I'm talking about. If the voting is something I have to action as a guild leader, you guys just tag me. And tell me what I need to do, okay? I give you permission in the Discord. I give you permission to tag me. Usually don't like being tagged, but I don't mind for this. Whee! Okay, we are almost in Udam, whatever it's called. Udam. Udam. Where do we go from here then? Is there a way through there? No, okay. Okay, so we need to go to here and then up and around, essentially. Yeah. Okay, well, I think the Landsrad is probably confusing me more than I thought it was going to, I'll be honest. Because I did the Atreides quest, I aligned us as a guild to Atreides, but I didn't do anything beyond that. I didn't vote for anything in the Landsrad this week. What's the other group called again? Harkonnen or Harkonnen, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Yeah. I thought that I had to like vote as a guild leader, I had to vote on stuff. Yeah. Okay. We're on our way. He's watching the stream 25 minutes late on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube streaming is interesting because there's already more of a delay between chat and what I see anyway, let alone if you're watching 25 minutes ahead or behind time, I should say. Yeah. Oh, what's the other guild called? So, the other guild is called Sandworm Bait Shop. Yeah, so we've got Sandworm Bait Shop and we've got Shire Loof. Yeah. I mean, really, we're all kind of one guild. The only reason we had to split off into two, according to the game, is because there was too many folks to squeeze into one. But we're all aligned to House Atreides. Yeah. So, yeah. Hi, Esconomics! Yeah, so the one I'm lead of at the moment is Shire Loof, and the one that Molly's the lead of is Bollocks. Is not Bollocks. Is Sandworm Bait Shop. I thought I could get through there and I can't. Please don't shoot at me! No! There we go. Okay. Parking. Here we go. The Udom. Gonna drop the buggy off and do an explore. I think, well, we've done an explore. We've unveiled the entirety of this area, but I would like to go do a couple of POIs and things. See what we can find. Yeah. Is the game out on PlayStation 5? No. It's not out on console yet. They are going to be releasing it on console, but they've not got a date yet. Okay, here we go. This is it. Hey. Let's park the buggy here. In fact, have I got... How much wire have I got for repairing? 234. That's fairly decent. I'm gonna repair this, I think. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna grab some heckin' water first, I think. Yeah. There we go. And then repairing the thing. It's mainly the wheels that are the problem, or the treads. And the PSU. I think. Oh shit. I'm out of wire. No? Why won't... That's weird. That wasn't working for a second there. There we go. How do I get to the PSU? There we go. PSU is not doing too hot. I mean, I might as well repair all of this whilst we're here. And then I just need to try reach this top bit, which I can never reach. There we go. Ah, I actually don't have enough wire now. Okay, well that's fine. That's drivable. That's going to work. And then all we've got to do is move things over and put them in some kind of order. I guess. I'll put materials in here. Oh, we've got a whole other row down there. Okay. A whole other heckin' row. To be honest, I think we're going to run out of frickin' weight capacity in here. More than anything. Get the spice in. Okay, I actually physically can't fit anything else in there now. What about this one? Oh, that's looking better. Yeah, I know about quick transfer. I just like to go the long way about doing things. I like to make my life difficult, okay? Okay. Right, there we go. That is the stuff in there. Where are we off to then? Let's have a look. Let's go to this place, House of Ficker, or whatever it's called. we'll go to here. Since it's right next door. We'll do an explore. We'll do a thing. Well, why not? No, I should be pressing E, but I always forget. It happens in every survival game I play. I always go the long way round. Can we climb? Thank you, game. Oh, this looks kind of cool. I do like the POIs in this area. They are rather fancy looking. I've got a feeling there's going to be a bunch of enemies when I jump up here, though. So I'm going to switch out. Actually, you know what would be good? Shield. Shield would be very good. Huh. It feels rather empty in here. Hello? I mean, I can hear people moving. Maybe? Hello? Maybe somebody was here recently. Because, yeah, this feels... Oh, no. This feels eerie. Okay. 2 shots and down for you. Oh, I see you and your hacking shield. Well, what are you doing, sir? Are you gonna... Actually, I have an idea, because I always forget that I can do this, right? I have my Q ability. I have my Q ability, and I always forget about that. Freaking Bene Gesserit, man. I'm really pleased that I picked Bene Gesserit. That's so hard to say! Bene Gesserit. I'm so pleased. I picked Bene Gesserit because it has some hecking fun abilities. And I was almost going to pick Trooper. Yeah. Did I get everything, by the way? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Okay. How's the spice flowing? It's doing pretty good, thank you, Joe. Yeah, I'm exploring a new area today where this is an area in the map quite far west, northwest, where me and Molly are thinking of moving to. So we're checking out the local hotspots and everything at the moment. It's got some pretty cool POIs that I can see. So we're doing an adventure, yes. And then at 4 o'clock today, approximately, we're going to round off Steam Next Fest by playing another demo. I've got a sponsored game to play today called Echoes of Elysium, which is a kind of survival crafting RPG-like game centered around building battle skyrships, which should be fun. Wasn't that a song from Elton John, Bene and the Gesserit? Dire Ice. I haven't seen her in a while, actually, but a creator friend called Dreadvoid Witch said that if she were to set up a guild, that's what she would call the guild, Bene and the Gesserits, which I thought was a fantastic name. Okay, have we not got any bad guys in here? Surely, if I were a bad guy, I'd be in this room, but apparently not. Oh my god, one of the fancy littertrons that I wanted to get. What is that noise? Why is there a hissing noise? Excuse me. Right, how many research points are we going to get from here, by the way? 20 in this area, apparently.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah. You recently started a guild on your server and you called it Free AQL Discs. I love it, Ollie. Love all the punny guild names. I quite like ours as well. I think ours are pretty strong. Pretty good. Where did we come from, by the way? We came from up there, which means, is there another room here? Yeah, somebody was here recently, I think. Oh, I was here recently. I was here recently. I don't know what direction I came in. I'm lost. So I did come from this way. Wait a minute. I was kind of half hoping there was going to be a bit more in here, like a blueprint chest, but I don't think there is. I actually think we've gotten everything. Yep. Yeah. Hi, Octavian! Is the Coriolis storm dangerous in Haga Basin? Oh, yes. It would be like a regular storm, but it covers the entirety of the Haga Basin. Yes. The game gives you much more advanced warning of it happening because the idea behind this storm is it happens once a week and it actually wipes all the structures out of the deep desert area. But basically, yeah, the entire planet gets it, I think. Is how it works. Oh, should we do an Imperial testing station? We could always be doing with more servox and whatnots. Servox and whatnots. Yeah. Maybe we don't get the Landsrad reward until after the weekly reset. Oh, I just had a notification, Esconomics, though, to say that we won the Landsrad. Yeah, I had the notification. I don't know how long the Coriolis storm goes on for because I wasn't around when it happened last week. Do folks know how long it goes on for, like in real time? Okay. Imperial testing station. Are we going to get some baddies?
A turtle made it
Some
to the
baddies.
water.
I wonder. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah. Isn't it the entire planet though, Bolton? I thought it was. No? I thought it was. Oh, you found Bolero and Arakeen? Awesome. I came across Bolton and Arakeen yesterday. Or was it Harco Village? It might have been Harco Village. What, it lasts for 8 hours real time? No way. Really? That's a hell of a long time. Oh, wow. Void Presence. You're saying that the Coriolis storm is the only other thing besides the worms that will wipe your whole inventory on person if you die to it. Okay, well, definitely be don't caught out then in a Coriolis storm. That would be rough. Was it Arakeen you were in? Oh, I thought it was Harco Village. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. You can't be outside for 8 hours. That's a bit nuts. Yeah, 8 hours of not being able to go outside. Oh, I think what Sarah's talking about is the visual effect of the Coriolis storm lasts for 8 hours, but not the actual storm itself. Maybe? Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, so the part where you can't be outside is actually quite short, but you will start to see the visual effects far sooner. Oh, wait, what was that? Was that lore? Oh, it's just metal. You are lore!
Over the next few days, the following will probably be coming in from the killing fields. Armor and
You've
trust.
entered Desert
Oh,
Botanic
goodness.
Station number
All
1.
one's true.
I can't deal with all the
Do
people
not
talking at
allow
me.
Ricard or any of his people in unless they have undamaged
There we
plasteel
go.
cogs and lots of them. Bastards shorted us last time and they need to make good before they get a single drop
Oh, these
of
are like
water.
massive water
I
things, huh?
don't care how desperate they are. Keep your guns ready just in
Keep
case.
your guns ready, chat. Keep your guns ready. Shut up, dead people holograms! I know, right? It was because I interacted with one of these and then ran into the automatic one at the same time, and it was confusing my poor tired brain, I think. Dav, how's it going?
We should be
Hello.
arriving at your excellent oasis
Hello.
in a matter of 2 or 3 days.
The storm
hope you'll be able
intensifies
to
at the final
accommodate
hour
us in the
mark, and you
usual
cannot see
fashion.
anything. Once the apex hits, the server resets and you get kicked. That's what happened to you last week. It was really cool to travel during that last hour. Ah, okay. So you can kind of go out and get to experience the visuals of it without dying, which is good to know. Where are the goddamn enemies at? It's awfully quiet in here. Yeah, happy heckin' Monday. Is that a new Drax Fantastic emote I see? The little whale?
Power.
Hella
Once
cute.
again, I am not interested in your revolution. Please stop trying to recruit me or my men. As for the business we discussed, it turns out I have some of the vehicle components you're looking for. I would be open to supplying them to you at the right price. I've added notes to your list. But first, I'm missing 2 of my crew, Silas and Enoch. They went missing near your territory and are long overdue. Some of our guys think you may have bewitched them with your subversive
Wait, is that a dead person?
nonsense. But
Dead
I
person.
said, that's impossible.
Yeah, somebody came
You
through
wouldn't
here.
be stupid enough to cross us like that, would you?
Somebody's been through here. Wait, is that it? Oh, because some of the Imperial testing stations are really small and others have like a cool, like, tough guy at the end of them. Has this one got a tough guy? They're Drax whales. I really like the smiley one. That's super cute. That's really awesome. Looks like minus 25% crafting discount is going to win out. So you'll be able to get... Oh, nice. Do I need to... Esconomics question for you and for anybody else who knows for that matter. As a guild leader, do I need to vote on anything in particular, or can each individual of the guild vote on the Landsrad? Like, is there something I need to do before the Coriolis storm today? As somebody who doesn't know a lot about the Landsrad? Yeah, if there's a fancy chest, there's a boss. Only the leader. Okay, what am I voting on? What should I vote on? And do I need to go in person to vote, or can I like just hit L and vote through my menu? There's a gavel tab on the left side of your guild window and the leader votes there. Okay, let me have a look. I want to try and do this now. Okay, so what do I... Landsrad is now in session. What do I do? Oh! Okay. What do we want, chat? Exclusive vehicle import rights. Crafting costs are reduced by 25%, so that's the one that's winning. Exclusive tool import rights. Nobody's voted on that one. Let's have like an unofficial poll in chat. I've got 2 for vehicle here. I'll count YouTube as well. If you're on YouTube and you're in our guild and you want to say what you prefer, and then we can place a vote. Esconomics, I think, would like the 25% discount. So I've got 1 for 25% discount. I've got 2 for vehicles. 3 for vehicles. Fazerp prefers Jeff. Fantastic. Thank you for your input, Fazerp. So far, vehicles is winning. Sarmlab says 25% discount. Okay, so 3 for vehicles, 2 for the discount. Now, usually it would be good to maybe do a little poll in the Discord, but because this is all happening quite last minute, the Coriolis storm is imminent. I kind of just want to get it in now, if that's okay, and maybe we can learn next time to put the vote in the Discord. Is there anybody else from the guild that has a say? I mean, I can type in the game guild chat as well. What do you want me to vote for in the Landsrad? Oh god, none of that typed, did it? None of it typed. Guildies! What do you want me to vote for in the Landsrad? Okay, and then we'll have a look at what folks are saying in here as well. You voted for the vehicle thing, but the Chome discount will probably win. Yeah, it looks like it's winning at the moment, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the Coriolis storm is in a couple of hours' time, but I would have switched games by then. So I kind of want to get my vote in now whilst I'm on. Yeah. Yeah, each world must have their own decrees. Your servers were different. Griever, are you on... what server are you on, if I can ask? Because I'm wondering if it's like per siege or per server, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I think most have voted vehicles from our lot, so I think that's what we're going to go for, but it still looks like the crafting costs will win at the moment. Can I escape? Place vote. Shireloof, you're wanting to place 15 voting power in the import rights. There we go. We have playstyle vote. There we go. Yeah. Oh, so you're in a completely different world then from us, Grieven. Nice. Shia LaBeouf. The well-known sandworm. Yeah. I wonder if the choices of decrees will change on a weekly basis or if we'll just get the same 3 all the time. Hopefully they change a little bit and give us some variety. Yeah. I think we got to go through here. Maybe there is going to be a boss guy. I knew who you meant.
Anil, imprint the following message in your
I knew who you
and send
meant.
it to the Sayadina at once. Revered Sayadina, we discovered one of the ancient testing stations brimming with water and occupied by
Wait, did we come in this way?
scavengers. We
Why have I got such a
taken
bad
their
memory? We
water
definitely
for
came in this way.
childhood.
I think.
ask for
Oh,
your
gotta go down the
command
stairs.
regarding this sacred bounty. May you
Dark Fellows
Oh,
just
Dark Fellows!
subscribed.
First time Prime subscriber. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Enjoy ad-free viewing and tortoise emotes. I'll cheers you with my coffee. Thank you very much. Yeah, most folks are trying to kind of rush to the end game stuff so they maybe want all the resources to be cheaper. Yeah. I mean, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I guess. As I say, I feel like personally I'm not going to be around to benefit from the Landsrad much over the next few weeks anyway, but if the voting needs to take place on a Monday, that's fine because I'll be around to vote next Monday and I will be around to vote the Monday after. But you guys still might need to tag me in the Discord to remind me to put up a poll. Yeah, there is something going on in here. Look, there's got to be another wristband somewhere that I missed. Because we can't get through there at the minute. What did I miss? I don't see anything here. So I guess we gotta go up the stairs. Up the stairs. Well, I'm looking for a shiny wristband. Yeah. Well, I mean, of course, only if Atreides win, right? Can we do the voting? That is very true. Yeah. I wonder how it's going to look in terms of the balance down the line between Harkonnen and Atreides. I think there are definitely more guilds aligned to Atreides than Harkonnen. It feels like at the moment. Oh.
There's someone here. Shield out, someone here.
I'm getting good with my sniper rifle. I'm getting the hang of it. I know that we've come through here. I want to say I know we've come through here. Maybe we haven't come through here. I don't know. Celestine, hello. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Hi. How was your stream today? Were you also playing Dune Awakening? Or were you doing something else? Welcome in, Raiders. If you're new, hi. We're playing Dune Awakening at the moment. My name's Vic, or Miss Madams. My pronouns are she, her, and I play a lot of different survival, crafting, building management games here on Twitch and YouTube full time. It's good to have you here. Can we get a shout out? A shout out, bloomin' hell. I've not had enough caffeine today. You're gonna have to forgive me. Can we get a shout out for Celestine today, who's also playing Dune Awakening? Fantastic. Oh, you just finished the intro. You just finished the intro, so you're just getting into it now. You're in for a treat. A shout out. Yes, I'm a little bit sleepy today. So words are difficult. I think words are usually quite difficult on a Monday anyway. Yes. You derped about talking so much today. Isn't that the life of a streamer though? always yapping, right? Always yapping. That's why it's important to stay hydrated. And no problem. I hope that you're enjoying the game. I say we've been enjoying it. There's been kind of an amalgamation of a couple of streamers' communities onto one server. So we've had a lot of cool interactions with communities and other content creators, and yeah, just been having an absolute ball with it, really. I'm currently in a place called, well, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's called the Udom, or the Odom, the Udom. It's in the kind of the northwestern part of the map. The map's freaking massive. There is a lot to it. And yeah, currently getting very lost inside of a testing station, trying to find my way out. At the moment, that's where we're at. There should be a wristband somewhere that we've missed in order to kind of get into that little, what I think is a boss area. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Molly, if you're still there, I dropped the buggy back off at the new base location and I brought a bunch of resources over for building. Yeah. It's the Oldham? Okay, we'll call it the Oldham then. I'm pretty sure Oldham is a place in London, is it not? A real life place. Yeah, I don't know where this rubber band? You know what I mean? Where this band is. Is it here? Wait, there's a red thing. Oh, that's literally nothing. Well, this was the way we came in. Could it really be beyond here? Oh, it's near Manchester, Saffron? I thought it was in London. Yeah, my thing is, if the band we got to come through here was in here, surely the other band's up there. And I don't know if all of these are reset or not because I've been yapping so much, but I'm going to re-loot them. No, I think I just missed that one. Yeah. You join the suggested server. You might change over if friends or communities invite. Are you... Whereabouts are you based in terms of kind of... servers, Celestine? Are you in American servers, EU servers, Australasia servers? You're in EU servers. I don't know what it's like at our end now in terms of how full the server is or not, but we're on Puppis. Puppis Seach Umbu, that's where we're at, and I feel like our servers are pretty damn friendly place, actually. Yeah, I've been having a lovely time over here. Hi, Saffron. You were mid-fight? Oh my goodness, hopefully a video game fight and not a real-life fight. And not that type of band, Stab. I'm looking for a kind of identification band that's going to allow me through into this next area. And I suspect it's up here somewhere, and I've just not been able to find it. Yeah, Puppis Umbu. Is it not a double P in the middle? I thought it was a double P. I don't see no bands. Okay, so that was like going down into that area. And then there was this whole area here. I don't know. There was only one reason why I was drawn to the Puppis server, and that's because when I looked at the word, it reminded me of puppies. I was like, yes, that should be the server that we join. But yeah, I know several folks had difficulty getting on the server who hadn't created a character beforehand, so it might well be full, but it's definitely worth a try. Lots of good folks over this way. Wait, that door's now green. What the hell? I could have sworn this was red before. I'm lost. Ah! Bad guys.
Turn back, dog.
Who's that?
You're the lightning one.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Wow! Okay. Probably wondering, what the hell is she doing? No, 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 don't punch me. Okay, I want to get that one down first. Can't really use my sniper rifle because I no longer have the element of surprise. They're just using a lot of fart gas at the moment, which isn't great. But yeah, I seemingly found my way through. So that's good. I think there's more people here. Where are they? I think we're good. I think we're safe. There didn't seem to be like a big bad guy in here though. There was just like lots of little ones. Maybe there is through one of this room or something. I'm just checking there's nothing I've missed. I don't think there is. Okay. I guess it's not like, oh wait, I got a gold wristband, an orange ID band. Wait a minute. Okay. An orange ID band. But where was the other room that was locked? Was it down the stairs?
A large sandstorm is approaching.
There's so many sandstorms today. I'm pretty sure the other door was down these stairs, and this must be where the little boss guy is. I say the little boss because they're just a slightly more difficult than usual enemy. I would really like to see some kind of like dungeon system, a bit like Conan in Dune. I mean, I know that these areas are supposed to kind of semi-represent that, but yeah, I want some more difficult enemies. Some more varied, difficult enemies. Okay, that's one down. Yeah, I guess we don't have a boss guy. Unless that was the boss guy and then I killed him in 2 shots, which seems unlikely. But it looks like we got a special chest in here, which is pretty neat.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I don't know where I'm shooting because of all the farts. Oh, he died. Cool. I freaking love this weapon. It's great. All right, what are we going to get? Oh! Firestorm. What type of gun is that? That is a scattergun. I haven't really used a scattergun much before, so I don't really know anything about it. Ramen, welcome in. Good morning. Hello. Well, we got a blueprint. We got a special chest. There's another door down here. This is quite a big Imperial testing station, I think. There's quite a lot down here.
Sector weather alert.
I kind of want to go to all of the little areas before we go through the next door. So that's the next door there. Oh no, your computer broke yesterday, Rixu. You're going to get replacement RAM, so that means no playing for a day, I guess. I mean, I'm sad that your computer stopped working, but also pleased that you managed to isolate what the problem was, and hopefully you're going to have a solution fairly quickly. I mean, of course, like, no computer component is cheap per se, but I suppose the RAM going is better than the graphics card going or the motherboard going, right?
I'm Dr. Wen Olmeca.
Yeah. Oh, you raided Molly yesterday, and I raided a short while after. You met Molly through Bold Zebra. Oh, that's awesome! You've known Zeb for almost 6 years. Blimmin' hell. Well, look, it's nice to meet you, Ramen. Hello. Twitch is a surprisingly small place, even though, you know, we're based all over the world, right?
A turtle
Surprisingly small place. Welcome in. And thank you very much for the follow. Ah, okay, everything's respawned. Of course it has. I'm not quite sure why. I thought it wouldn't. Oh shit, I did not see that that sword guy there. Right. There we go. Get you down. I don't think I'm going to be able to use my rifle. Oh no, I might be able to use my rifle. Oh, the problem is when they do that, it's not even, oh, that does poison damage to me. It's oh no, I can't see anymore.
Need to reload.
Okay, we might die here. I'm gonna, oh come on, now's not the time to reload. I wish you didn't auto reload. Yeah, I'm down.
Need to reload.
Oh, that's annoying. Well, luckily, I can respawn here
Attack.
and get our stuff back. 2 hours of ripping the computer apart and you've been thinking about upgrading from 16 to 32. That is not a bad idea, to be honest with you. Yeah. I have 32 gigabytes
You entered Desert Botanical Testing
of a
Station
DDR4 RAM
163.
on my
I'm
gaming
Dr.
PC,
Wen
which is
Olmeca,
obviously the
Senior
PC
Branch Geneticist here
that you kind of see me on right now. And then I actually have 64 gigabytes on my other one of DDR5. Oh, good lord, right. Take all. That wasn't too bad to get back, actually. I can't believe it respawned me inside here. That was nice. That was nice of it. Right, shield, back on. Right, where? Hi, Dad. How's it going? Good to have you here. I'm trying to figure my way out. Was it? It was through this way, wasn't it? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna run away from them. Wait, no, this wasn't the way out. Was this the? Oh, it was this way. It was this way. I did want stronger enemies, true. But what I want is, I want like stronger little boss enemies, cool boss enemies, like mini bosses at the end of these things. Which is why, as I said, I would love to kind of see a dungeon system be brought into the game at some point, you know. Like a proper dungeon system where you have to kind of load into the dungeon with your group, you know. I think that would be pretty cool. But then, you know, there's space for that in the game, I think. Eventually. How are we doing for inventory? To be honest, I should probably go back. I'm pretty full at the moment. We'll go back and drop it off, and there's probably going to be time to do one more of these, I think, today. I mean, there's this thing here. Insulated fabric! Yeah! Okay, I'm going to drop this off at the new base location, and then we're going to go and get this insulated fabric, which is a material that I need in order to craft myself up some better aluminium tier gear. Yeah, the base is just here. Was that place called Shithole? No! I don't know what it was called, but I can have a look in a minute. It was not called that. No. Although Funcom do have a sense of humour, that's for sure, with these names. Alright, let's have a look. Putting stuff away. A lot of this stuff needs recycling, to be honest with you. A lot of it needs recycling. I might have to keep some of it on me. Actually, maybe I could get rid of some of this. There we go. Let me see. Can I learn this blueprint if I'm stood here? Yeah, there we go. You gonna drop a lurk? Sure. Yeah, rest the eyes. Absolutely. Go do the self-care things after your stream. And thank you for the raid again, Celestine. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You wanted to know the name of the place we just were? Or this place? Oh! No, it is called Shithole! It's actually called Shithole. It's not even a play on letters. I think. It actually says Shithole. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Automod's just got a mind of its own, Sarah. This is called Shithole. Apparently. I'm like looking at the way that the words are. I'm like, am I reading this correctly? Interesting name choice. Well, that's where we're going, folks. Because we need the insulated fabric. Where is Shithole? It's a place on the map that you can loot. Oh, jeez. But it has fabric that I need. And I haven't found anywhere else that has this material, so I feel like I kind of have to go here. Mm-hmm. Molly's quietly laughing in the background. There's several names like that, though. But this is the only one where they've quite literally spelled it out. Like, where was that other place that I saw that had a sus name? It was over here somewhere. What was it called? Oh, I can't. Of course I can't find it now. I can't find it now. What was it called? Smuggler's Bolt Hole! But no, this is just outright saying it. Yep. Where is this hugging place, man? I don't know. There is something here, okay? There is something here. Okay, this is the poop hole, everybody. Apparently. Uh-oh. Sconomics is here! I thought you were a baddie! And I was trying to fight you. That's so funny. It's like, why can't I do my special attack on you? What is this place? And is there any good loot? Alright, that is a mine. Okay. What is this? Doesn't really feel like there's a lot going on here. Is this just like a... What is this? I mean, I guess there's like one little chest here? Surely, though, it's marked as a thing. Is there a way up here, perhaps, that I've missed? Up here? Okay. I see. There's like a little jumping puzzle going on. Uh-oh. Almost. Oh god, there's like mines on all of them. This is mean. Okay. And then you go up here. Okay, we have NPCs in here. Or NPC. Yeah, here we go. I was going to say there must be some other things going on. It is living up to the name so far. Oh boy. Oh, capes galore right now. Oh, he's down. He's gone. Oh, what weapon is that? Is that your misty poison sword thing? That's glowing. That's very cool. Okay, there's some something else up here. Oh, it's a skill. Oh, I got you. That's cool. And then another ladder. Shots in there. There we go. Is this it? Okay, well there is some loot, I guess. But yeah, I think this place lives up to its name. There doesn't feel like there's an awful lot going on here, I'll be honest. And that looks surprisingly suspect. Wait, did I just get fabric? No, I didn't. Where? Really? Was there? There was! Okay, we came for the insulated fabric. Fair. We have insulated fabric now. Thank you for being observant, because I was not being observant. Well, that feels like a good amount. Actually. So there we go. You've got to go to the pyramid places in this area to get your fabric. Why is my character burning? Wait, did I accidentally consume my spice? Chat, did I accidentally consume my spice? I think I might have done. Okay, what is the time? Have we got time to run over here quickly? I'm going to give it a go. That looks like a bug. Okay, I have black smoke coming from me. We don't think that's supposed to happen. Okay. Oh, I think I know what caused it. I think I tried to use my Q ability, my Q Bene Gesserit ability on Economics. And it didn't work, obviously. So I think that's maybe what caused it. Yeah, it was happening to Lobster as well. Okay. Good morning, Kit. How's it going? Hello. Yeah, use the, I wonder if I reuse the ability. No, we're just on fire now, apparently. Yeah, I'm good. I'm sleepy as hell, but I'm good. We've had a period of warm weather in the UK, which always means I just don't sleep as much at night. So I'm a sleepy bean, but I'm good, thank you. Yeah, you felt it emotionally. I'm sorry. I thought you were a baddie, and I was confused as to why there was like a Harkonnen person there. Yeah, I say warm because I know where you live, it can get really feckin' hot. But the way that everything's built in the UK, down to the architecture, the infrastructure, like nothing is designed for the heat in this country. It's all designed to keep heat in for the winter, which is why all of us Brits struggle and complain when it gets above 20 degrees Celsius. But yeah, my house is like an oven at the moment. I've got my fan on right now. Wait, somebody's been here recently. Somebody's dropping fuel. I'll take that. We need the fuel. Yeah. Wait, who dis? Hi, Squirrel! Hello! Bumping into all the guildies today. Amazing. Amaze. Okay, I think we gotta go through into this room now. Oh, this is cool. Some kind of Fremen place. Yeah. Hi, Dark Fellows. By chance, is there an inventory for the passes and wristbands? I don't think there is a way to monitor it, and I don't think they last forever as well. I think they're time limited. Because if I've ever gone back to an Imperial testing station, I need to re-grab the bands. I mean, if I'm wrong, chat, please let me know if there is a way to track which ones you've picked up. I'm pretty sure if you pick one up, it's timed. And you can't go back and re-pick it up during that time, if that makes sense. Yeah. It'll be fine when you get up north. Oh no, that's true, Jim. The place where I'm moving house, it's a couple of 100 miles further north from where I am now. But on top of that, my house is going to be made of sandstone, which is very good for keeping things cool. So, yeah, I'll be much better off there. Okay, we got intel points. I think that's all there was in this place. Just intel. A little bit of loot. Unless... Is there something over here that we missed? Did we miss anything here? Oh! Another loot chest. I think we're done. We got the important bit, which was the intel points. I'm not really bothered by going into the little caves. I don't think we have time to do another Imperial testing station right now. Because I do want to... We are playing another game very shortly to round off Steam Next Fest. They have a week-long celebration of game demos 3 times a year. And we're being sponsored today to play a game called Echoes of Elysium. So I'll be switching out to that shortly. So I don't want to go on like a big adventure. But we could probably do another little place. It's like 1,000 meters away. I'm going to get my copter. I think. Yeah. You're pretty sure they're timed. You died, respawned, and returned to a place, and one of the early bands was back. Yeah, so it can't be that long that you have them for then. Yeah, let's go and get a couple more research points from this other place. Over here. Is that... Oh yeah, that was the bumhole place. You don't want to go back there. My character's still smoking. Okay, I think this is it here. This is just some more research points in this place. There we go. Yeah, maybe we need a shower. Maybe it's just smelliness. Yeah, this looks it. House of Ilm. Apparently. Is this one? Smoking or vaping? Bit of both. Ha ha ha! I think we got them both. Hell yeah! Oh no, wait. I didn't see you there, pal. Oh shit. Or you. No, 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 no. Wait, did that other one die? They did! Yeah, I love this. The sniper rifle I have has like a poison effect, which is pretty neat. No, I used my ability and it didn't work, but maybe I need to use my ability on an enemy rather than just trying to use it out in the blue. Maybe that's why it didn't work. Got to do a lot of grinding today. Are you going to do a big build kit in June? Can we do a shout out for Katari, please? Who is also playing on this server, I believe, or at least has a character on this server, but I know is also doing some private server stuff as well and has been playing a lot of Dune. Does some really incredible building in survival games. Okay, got them down. There we go. You got both going. Nice. How's the private server holding up? I know that they'd had a couple of like issues with going down on stuff, right? And I forgot to use my ability again. God dang it. Uh-oh. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, can we get a shout out, Katari, please? And then anybody who doesn't know Kit can go and check out her stream. Hi, Paper Dragon. Thank you for the streak. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm trying to see where I've gone. I don't know. I'm lost. Nerd, nerd. I think it's this room we needed to go into. Gosh, there's a hecking maze. And the room where the research points were was right at the beginning as well. You're going to build your new base today. Out of the Atreides set, let's go. I bought my Atreides set yesterday. Gotta save up twice as much for the Harkonnen set now. Okay. Oh, we got this guy. This guy. I don't know if that other guy died or not. Right, come on. Oh, shit. They really hurt, huh? Oh, for feck's sake. Let's respawn there. I need to get the hang of putting my respawn bacons down. I keep forgetting to do it. Keep forgetting. Right, how far away is this? Okay, this is the place where my body is somewhere. Are you kidding me? Okay, they died of the poison. Let's go. Right, where's this other person? Because they are still alive. Not for much longer. Yeah, did these come out the other room? They can't have respawned that quickly, surely. Surely not. Wait, what was that? Huh? What the hell? Oh, that's somebody's body? I'm so confused. I don't want to carry a body right now. Oh shit, I have my shield on. Okay, that's one down there. Here's my bag. Not enough power. Oh, is this thing like snapping my power? Like, is he like, how is it saying not enough power? I'm just gonna use this, man. Come at me, bro. Come on in. Every freaking time, dude. This guy. This guy. I'm trying to think what part of my gear I need to frickin' sort out. I mean, I know I wasn't at full health, which didn't help. But still. Luminel! Hey Dizzle! Thank you for the bits! Can't tank them. I used to be able to, but all of a sudden I can't. Like, I can't tank this tier of them. I swear to you, I used to be able to. Yeah. I don't have all light armor though. The only light part I have is my chest piece. Everything else is heavy.
Wrong turn, pig.
Come on in. Like getting a couple of shots in before he...
Infidel.
Go on. Yeah! Gotcha, you numpty. There we go. Wow, yeah, he was heckin' tanky. Also, I'm now full. Oh, feck's sake. Okay, here's the wristband though. There we go. Yeah, I did a little hidey hide. I didn't, to be honest with you, I didn't actually notice that he was heavy compared to the lighter ones that I've come across before. Okay. Is there anything I can drop here? Yeah, let's just drop that. Oh, we're full in terms of weight. Really? Like, what am I carrying? Wait, what am I carrying that's so heavy? Aluminium. I don't need that right now. She says, picking up more aluminium. Wait, am I carrying a corpse still? I don't want to carry a corpse. Feck. I didn't realize I'd picked that up. Alright, here we go. This is what we came for. Intel points and another Geo Reaper. I'll take that. Hell yeah. Now, I think we're going to have to head back to base, which is how far away? It's like 1,000 meters. Yeah, I'm going to get the Ornithopter to head back. Yeah, honestly, I didn't notice I even had the corpse on me. Let's head back. Let's get back. We've done a decent amount of exploration in this area. We found some of that new fabric for some upgrades, which is good. Molly, did you see I put the buggy back in this area and I brought a bunch of resources over here from the other base? I didn't bring them all because I figured there might be some crafting still left to do in the other base, but I bought all the building blocks essentially and put them over here. But yeah, I think next time we play Dune, which honestly isn't going to be for a little bit. It's not going to be until next week because I'll be playing Ark Thursday, Friday this week with the Ragnarok release. But next time we play, we'll maybe go try and check out the radiation area. And then we've pretty much explored all that the Hacker Basin has to offer in terms of biomes, which is cool. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna log out here. Hopefully this is a reasonably safe place to log out for a moment. There we go. Water sealed. Fantastic.